Hey guys, this is Banks from the Game Room. Show you guys how to get 100% in the Talos Principle 2. Just came onto Game Pass. This is just is January 26th. We are going to get this done. Note this is only going to be the base game. I am going to do DLC afterwards, so this might be in this guide or it might be just separate depending on when I post this. If it is separate, I'll create a combined video, but this is just for the main playthrough. So from that, this game is pretty easy. It's a long game. It's like 12 hours depending. The game is super fun. I find it super fun. But we're gonna hit apply. We're gonna hit apply. I don't care with the brightness. Or when we make it through, I just want to. We can go to the options here. You could show the compass, and up to you. I am gonna push the field of view up to the max because I love seeing everything. And then you can choose if you want it to be first person or third person. I'm going with third person. But from that, we can hit B, is back, and then save to close, and we're going to hit play. And you can see these are the 3 DLCs. The DLC is like $20. We will go to those after the base game. From that, we're gonna hit new game. And you can skip this by hitting A and then go to skip. Most of the cutscenes you can skip, so you can just move with left on your
Behold, child, you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden. Hear now my voice, and know that I am your friend, and I am called Elohim.
Okay, this will be left in the joypack to move, right joystick to look around, A is to jump, and you can see RB is a sprint. So I'm just gonna go at this speed most of the time. I'll go on a full-on sprint later, but these purple doors you could go through. If it's blue, you can't go through them. But the purple doors you can't drag, or the blue doors you can't drag objects into that. That's like a barrier. If you play Portal, you know exactly what I'm talking about, where it will just fizz out. So these are entryways. You can see this is one of the blue doors. You can't go through it, but only purple ones you could go through. So we're gonna come right here to the left. We're gonna grab this jammer, and this only jams blue doors. You can't jam purple doors. So you're gonna jam this, walk forward, and then go to the right to this door. And then what we're going to do from right here is we're gonna go to the left, grab this cube, and we're gonna drop it off into this pad. We're gonna walk forward. And we're gonna circle to the left. I'm just gonna do a little bit of sprint to come to this doorway.
This land is but a dream. You will stay here only for a little while. Soon you will awaken in a new world. But first, you must undertake the trials of initiation. They will help me prepare your vessel.
Okay, this whole section is a tutorial. This is the simulation. And the first game was entirely in a simulation. This time they actually added cutscenes, which is pretty sick. Which takes you out into the advanced big world. So right when he's done talking, what you want to do is go to the right here. We're just gonna start off to the right and then circle around. This one's pretty easy. So we're just gonna grab this box here, drop it down, go into this box, just jump up onto this platform. Make sure you do jump on the box, grab the box, and then come over here. We're going to drop it, hop up, and grab the cube, and then we're just gonna run back out from the entrance.
Are not mere toys.
We're gonna turn to the right.
Of the process by which our people were created.
From this, what we're going to do is grab this cube. We're going to place it right here, grab this cube as well, and we're going to place it right here behind this gate. Hop onto the fence. Grab. I didn't mean to jump. Grab the cube. We're going to place it right on top. Grab this one, and we're going to place it to the side of it. Hop up, and then grab the cube and run out the door. Then we're going to turn around, do basically a U. And from this one, what we're going to do is grab this box, drop it here. Grab this box, put it on the second one in here. Jump onto the pad. Turn to the right, hop on that one, and grab the cube.
Well done, my child.
We're going to run out, basically back to that center point. We're going to turn to the right here, and we're going to come to this checker point. We're going to use the arranger. We're going to grab this one, this sigil, and we're going to rotate it and put it on the right. We're going to place it right here. And there we go. This is going to open it. From this point, what we're going to do is that we're just going to go forward into this area. We're going to run forward into the second pad. We're going to grab this fan. And we're going to bring it back, and we're going to place it right here. Grab this box here. Place it onto this fan. And then we're going to grab the hexagon. This cube. I'm just going to call it cube, not hexagon. And then what we're going to do is take the fan and place it right here. Just take this off. I should have waited. Place the fan right on top of the fan that we just broke off. Then we're going to grab this cube, hop onto the cube that's on the fan, place it on the platform, and then jump off and grab the cube. Horrible explanation. We're going to run back out, turn to the left, and we're going to go to Windy Day. Windy Day is pretty easy. What you want to do is grab this fan, drop it onto the platform, tie it up, grab the cube, then hop back down, grab the fan, take it off, and put the cube down there, and then grab the fan and ride up. We're gonna place the fan here and then jump and grab the cube.
Very good.
We're gonna turn to the right and then go into the next section, the Single-Slit Experiment. This one's pretty easy. All you have to do is come in here, go into this point, and it's going to boost you up here. Flip this switch, turn around, and it's going to bring this box right here. Grab the box, and we're going to block this laser with it. And then turn around and go towards the entrance, and then turn to the right here. And you can see the fan is off, and we could grab the cube. Now let's go to the entrance and turn to the right. And from right here, we're going to grab the jammer. We're going to back up, and we're going to go behind this platform so you can see the vision, the hologram. And we're going to aim up. Where it says jam, you can see the white square, the rectangle. And then we're going to jam it. And we're just going to make our way through here. Then from that, we're going to circle around into this purple force field. Grab the jammer and block this area. It won't show the blue force field because this one is jamming it. So we're going to grab this jammer. We're going to block this fan. We're going to run through, turn to the right, and grab the cube. And we're down to this area.
Excellent.
Just run all the way back to the center. And this time, instead of going to the center, we're going to go all the way to the left. So we're going to have this lovely thing right here. We're going to grab this one. Place it right here. We're going to grab this one as well. And then place it right here. We're going to grab this sigil. Place it down. Then we're going to do a lovely spin here. And it's going to get unlocked.
I am proud of all my children. Out of a world of ruins, they have built a new Jerusalem. And there your brothers and sisters await you to celebrate your birth.
Okay. With this one, what we're going to do is run forward. We're not going to pick up that lovely connector. We're going to pick up this connector right here. And then what we're going to do is run over here. We're going to select this, and then we're going to drop it. And then we're going to go and grab this connector. Connect it. I'm going to disconnect that. And then select these two. You can do that if you want to. But we're going to drop it. And that's going to unlock this section back here. Grab the cube, and that's going to lower. And then this time what we're going to do is go to the next one to our right. And we're going to come back here. This one's pretty quick and easy. Just grab the connector. Make sure you hit RT to keep the connections. Unless you want to select all of them again. So just simply hit select on this little pole right here and just place it down. And then it will open up this section where the cube is at. And just sprint all the way down back to the entrance. And then you go to the right side, just basically the next one.
You may linger in my garden for as long as you wish. But remember, my child, that the new world awaits you. And this place is only a dream.
We're going to grab this connector, which is right here. And then point it to the right. We're going to drop it. We're going to grab this connector. And we're going to grab this blue pulsing beam. Put this one. And it's going to open up this door. Grab this connector. And what we're going to do is go back here. We're going to pick it up. We're not going to keep the connections. Click this one and this one. And place it down. The gear and the pulsator. The gear and I'm just going to say the gear and the generator. And we're going to connect it. And then from this one, what we're going to do is come over here with this connector, the one that's not connected anything. Select this and then place it down. We're going to go over here and we're going to take the connector, select, and then select this one. And that's going to connect to that blue one. If they overlap, it shuts off the one that's already connected, so it's going to cut both of them off. What we're going to do is grab this one. We have two more left. Run straight to the entrance. Turn to the right here. 2 colors, 2 doors. This one's pretty easy. So, we're going to run back here. Grab this cube. We are going to place it right here. Grab this connector, keeping the connections. We're going to place it right on this box. We're going to go to the right side and then grab this cube. And then what we're going to do, since the door is open, grab this beam and then move slightly to the left and grab this gear and then drop it. If it does something like this, that means you can see if it's black, that means it's not connecting. The beam is not connecting, or it's being blocked. So what we're going to do is keep the connections and just move it slightly to the right, and it's going to connect. Run through the open door and turn to the right and grab the cube. And we're going to run all the way to the entrance and then turn to the right. This is our lovely last one. This one's pretty easy. So with this one, what we're going to do is grab this cube right here, place it onto this fan. Then we're going to grab the connector, connect this gear with the beam, and place it right onto the box. And we're going to come to the switch, turn it on, and run to the piece. And we're going to run all the way back to the center again.
I have finished preparing your vessel. Now hear my advice. A new world awaits you, full of dangers and mysteries, signs and wonders. Things that I, in my garden, could never have imagined. In that world, you will have to be careful and smart and curious. But above all else, you will have to be human.
I'm just gonna stop right here so you get that solution right here. This is what I have. So you put in the final piece. All you have to do is run forward, and we are done with this section.
Step into the light, child, and awaken.
You're awake. Welcome to the world of the living.
Hi, pleasure to meet you.
Oh, you're polite. What a
You can
rare
skip all the
combination.
dialogue. We don't really have to speak. If you really want to listen to it, you can. It's up to you. Just
Of
for time's sake
You
of
want the
recording the
short
video,
version
I'm
or the
going to
long
skip
version?
the dialogue. It's gonna give me the short
All
version.
right, let's see.
There's only times where you actually need the dialogue to
You're
read what I'll
welcome.
mention when that would
If you
happen.
have any more questions, feel free to
Um,
ask them.
So we're gonna say I'm ready to get going,
Oh, one more thing.
and then from this point, what we're going to do is step right out of the office, and into not the office, the laboratory, and to the left, and then the mayor cutscene is going to appear. You can skip this. You're gonna get on a train, and then you can skip this as well. If it'll let me. It's not letting me. We're gonna have to watch the whole thing. It's not letting me skip it.
I told you we should have investigated those energy readings. And I told him there's something up with those structures.
The mayor's just being cautious.
This isn't caution, it's stagnation. Exploration?
Yeah, it's not letting me skip it.
Too
So yeah, we're just
dangerous.
gonna watch it.
Expansion.
I'm just gonna
Too
keep
dangerous.
quiet.
We can't even
There's a few
scavenge
things that we're gonna
anymore.
do here.
You call
This
it
section's
stagnation, I
only
call it
available
balance.
in the first
And I
part of the
call you
mission.
an idiot.
We're gonna do
Here's
a
the thought.
missable achievement, which is
Try to
the
be
chicken
a
achievement.
little more diplomatic when you talk
Everything
to the
else
mayor.
should be pretty
See what I'm
easy to
working
go
with
through.
here, 1K? I'm gonna need a fresh pair of eyes on this expedition. Someone who hasn't spent several centuries hearing about the goal and the founder and all that nonsense. If you're up for an adventure, meet us at the conference room.
You have to go to the conference room. When you go to the conference room, you want to say that you're not interested, not unlocks the achievement, else what gives you a fake ending. But the main goal is going on the expedition, which is very cool. Yeah. When you come out, the light's gonna go dark.
What's broken now?
It's still gonna turn back on. All you have to do is walk forward and go straight to the elevator. And then the cutscene's going to play out. Not really a cutscene, but just audio is gonna play out. Once we reach the top, we're gonna meet a person who's gonna be right in front of us. We have to speak with them. Just follow the dialogue, which I do.
All right, listen up. I know you're all having fun down there, but the grid is overloaded again, so maybe you could switch off your personal consoles or your lawn mowers, or whatever the hell you've all decided to switch on all at once. I might not be around to babysit you for a while, and you don't want stuff breaking while Pellegrino's in charge, do you? That's it. That's it. Don't worry, 1K. I see you there in the elevator. I'll have you moving again in a jiffy.
Okay.
Great way to start life in the city, huh?
Looks like if you hit Y, you could go to third person. I did not know
What
that
the
I have
hell
it
is
hidden
a
Y.
jiffy? These bloody language libraries.
Yeah. When you come out the elevator, what you want to do is go to the left. And just follow the path. I'm just going to go to a full-on sprint. You're going to come across this one person.
Hey, hold on there. You're the new number 1000. I figured the dam would go. I have a question. How does it feel to you?
Said it makes me feel. And we're gonna go with curious.
Why?
Because of all things considered, I'm lucky to be here to see it this all.
So the algorithm assigned you the optimism trait. If only we could all be so lucky.
I'm curious to meet these people.
Of course you are.
Soon she's going to message you. Once you go on the expedition, she's going to message you. You can actually put up your PDA with the up D-pad. Actually, since we hit it up on the D-pad, we do have our first lovely social media thing, which is WTF was that. What you want to say is that I don't think this is a sign. I don't think it was a sign. And then with this one, we're just gonna ignore it. Yeah. From that, what we're going to do is walk forward. And we're gonna go right into the briefing.
Do please join us at the table.
I would like to preface this meeting by saying...
Keep listening.
Al's right.
This sounds like a mystery worth investigating. Note the next one is tied to the achievement. And what you want to say is, sorry, I'm not interested. If you say I'm in, the game is going to progress. But if you say, sorry, I'm not interested, you will get the achievement, which should pop very soon, hopefully. There we go. We're going to hit play, Talos Principle, or we're going to hit continue. And it should put you right here again, right in front of the table. Just want to make sure my things actually save. It did save. So what we're going to do is...
Do please join us at the table.
Stand right here and basically
like to
do the exact same thing again. Keep listening.
Al's.
This sounds like a
don't
mystery.
share your-
And we're going to do I'm in.
Excellent.
Before you set out so hastily, do consider exploring the city first. It is your home, after all.
That's a good idea. Have a look around. See what you make of the place.
Okay. Since if you go forward, it is going to take you to the first area, which is the architect. We're going to go for a few achievements first. So we're going to turn around. And we're going to run all the way back to the elevator. So we can just do a full-on sprint.
Attention all citizens. Due to the new power management and distribution plan, there will be scheduled outages on Jameson Avenue and Rakovsky Plaza. The Gehenna Memorial Pavilion will remain closed for the time being. Thank you, and may the Founder be with you.
Okay. When you come out, right here on our left is going to be our lovely guy. This is going to be Damien.
Hello, 1K. Welcome to New Jerusalem.
You could just skip all the lines, and we say, sure, go ahead.
I'm collecting.
What's the problem?
Currently,
what do you propose?
we need to invest.
We're gonna provide the digital signature.
Thanks, 1K.
And we're gonna say good luck with everything. That should give you an achievement. From that, what we're going to do is come right down here. we are looking for a guy named Purple. If he's not here in the front, which is most likely he's not, what we're going to do is just go to the left. Not this way. Keep going forward, and we're going to go to the left. It's super bright. We're going to go to the left and just keep on following the path. We're going to come to this structure.
Jerusalem.
We're going to run over here to this lovely pink lady.
Founder bless you, 1K. How lovely.
Tell me about the founder. Basically, you can just go through her whole dialogue. She doesn't really say anything, but we need to get into a heated argument with her, and that's going to be later on. So go through her dialogue, and then quickly keep on going down with the path. So go right past her. I'm going to run all the way over here to this statue. Now I recommend just running up here.
Hi, 1K.
And I'm just gonna interact with this. You can interact with any of them. Then we're gonna make our way downwards. And we're gonna head right in front of us to this next platform.
Hey, 1K.
From this one, what we're going to do is just step right in and just interact with one of them. Once we interact with it, what we're going to do is quickly circle back, head to the grass. We're just going to follow the path. You can see the last where we were just at, which is right over there. I don't know why it's super dark. Why is it super bright? Didn't even do anything. It's super bright for no reason. We're gonna run all the way over here. We're gonna go across the bridge. We're gonna come right into this building. The only reason why we're coming to all these buildings is because there is an achievement by entering every building, like visiting every location. That's giving you the Good Citizen achievement. One of the buildings is locked, we won't be able to get it. But as we cross the second bridge, we are going to see Purple sitting right up here. So we're going to speak with him.
Dude, it's you. You're 1K. So nice to meet you, dude. I saw you on the...
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Me too.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm almost...
What do you think about the goal?
I'm sure.
It's definitely better to be careful.
Sure.
Basically, there's really nothing you could do. You could just go through this whole dialogue. Basically, what you want to do. So you want to get to your distinction is unusual. And just go right all through him. He's gonna finally ask you a question.
Right, before you go.
And I chose stick with it. It's unique. And it should give you an achievement. What we're going to do is head right over here, go across the lovely bridge. There shouldn't really be anything. But we are going to come up here, take examination of this text. And then we're going to come right down here. And this time we're going to go to the right and then go across this bridge. We're going to pet the cat. The only reason I'm just petting the cat is because I want to show some animation to show that we actually been here. You don't have to speak with him. And then what we're going to do is that we're going to make our way to the scaffolding. Right over here. Scaffolding. Let me speak. We're going to go speak with Ren over here, and then we're going to make our way inside the museum. He's right between these two pillars. Just gonna speak with him.
1K, you've strayed far. Well, that gives me a chance to Yes. It has two.
You can just go through his dialogue. There's really there's no consequences of not going through his dialogue. Once he's done speaking, we could just go forward. The museum is he's like 3 balls right here. We have to go to the other side, so just quickly just sprint right over there. Right over there. We're not gonna go inside just yet because we got to speak to one person. Speak to our biggest fan.
Happy completion day, 1K.
Okay. When you made it to the entrance, which you can see right here with the stairs, you can see the place where we did the cats. What we're going to do is speak with this guy.
Oh wow, it's you. You're 1K.
Whoa, hold on. One question at a time.
Sorry, it's...
Provide a digital signature.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I used to make the...
Helga is right. You should find something that makes you happy.
Thank you for the...
And once you say that, you're going to get an achievement. We're going to head right inside. You're going to get another achievement for set inside. From this point, what we're going to do is go to the right. So we're just going to complete this first puzzle. Which should be pretty quick and easy. That is the solution. Okay. When that's completed, you don't have to do the other ones. All you have to do is run to each section of the museum and it should give you an achievement. It's going to come over here, interact with this computer, and then exit out. We're going to turn around, turn to the left, and go all the way towards the end. You can actually go to any of these. I'm just going to go to the one on the left. That should give you the achievement. Just by entering one of them, but we are entering all 3 because we do need the achievement for good citizen. So when we come back, we can get it done. So that's 2. It's gonna make sure we go in that purple area. There we go. We're gonna come right out here and turn to the left, and then go in this area. And then from that, we're just going to make our way back to the entrance, and we are pretty much golden. We don't really have anything else to do besides leave to go on the expedition. From this, what we're going to do is turn to the left, because we do have this one building. These guys are going to speak their mind. I don't feel like going in that conversation. So if you do get in their conversation, because I know someone probably is just gonna hover around them, you can just go through the dialogue. I don't see a consequence in that. I will probably update this if there is a consequence to that, but I doubt there is. But from that, this building right here is already locked up. That's the reason why I'm ignoring it. This will be unlocked once we come back. But from that, what we're going to do is head back into the main building, and we're going to join the expedition. And just to let you know, no, I'll wait till we leave to look at achievements. And you can skip the ride. Pops up in your bottom left and it says you can skip it. Once you're up here, you could turn to the left. Just follow the pathway around. And then what we're going to do is speak. But Melville, can you speak? Yes, there's an opportunity we can't pass up. Nice to meet you. People call me 1K. Yes. If you say no, you won't be able to get onto the ship. And you should get the achievement called Wonders.
Here we go.
And this is going to take us to the main area.
We really need to update those language libraries.
Thank you for coming along, everyone. We have a chance to make a real difference here. It's not just about what we find on that island. It's about who we want to be as a people, as a civilization. To remind ourselves that we used to be wanderers, explorers. We used to yearn for distant shores and dream of building new cities. Let's see if we can rekindle that flame a little.
All right, this is going to be a long journey. So I would like to ask you to switch to sleep mode to conserve power until we arrive at the island.
Nighty-night.
You have chosen a dangerous path. A path that will demand sacrifice. But that, my child, is how the future is built.
Wakey, wakey, robot people. Say goodbye to Elohim and say hello to the mysterious island.
Status report, please.
We hit some headwinds over the ocean, so fuel consumption turned out a bit higher than expected, but we should be okay. We're approaching the center of the island now. This should be the location of the largest of the artificial structures we detected.
How large are we talking? Do we have precise measurements?
Should be coming into view just about... Whoa. It's big.
You can say that again.
That is a bloody mega structure. If I had a spine, it'd be shivering.
Ha! I knew this would be exciting. Yakut, find us a place to set down.
On it.
It really is incredible.
Remember to turn on streaming, everyone?
Have I ever mentioned that I hate flying? If our creators had intended us to fly, they'd have given us jetpacks.
And... touchdown.
Okay. Is it going to Act 1? There's not really any collectibles in this area. So once we get into the next area to our transport system is when the main stuff will begin.
I want a map of the island and a molecular analysis of...
When we go into the next area, we will start beginning to speak with our main players. Our teammates,
Shouldn't
there's
the
4 of them.
expedition leaders stay at the VTOL? Why do you hate fun, Al? I don't hate fun. I'm just mildly suspicious of it.
Excellent. Then we can all go.
Okay. Nope, I am going to mark what we have here. We have 8 achievements out of 86. Notes, like I said, some of them are tied to the DLC, which I will be updating this achievement guide once I get the DLC, which is like $20. But pretty much that's pretty much it. As right now we are reaching that 40-minute mark. I just went forward and went down here. This is the transport system.
This underground structure seems to be part of some kind of transport system. No power, though.
I'm not making any promises, but I might be able to fix the transport system. However, I don't like just randomly poking at things. That's how you get electrocuted. So please check the surrounding structures to see if you can find anything that might help me make sense of this stuff. Schematics, blueprints, a manual would be great.
Okay. Once that happens, what you're gonna do is head back up the stairs. This is pretty quick. What we're going to do is do a bit of a circle around. I'm just gonna run all the way over here. I could be mistaken. Yeah, you run all the way over here. Up where you can see these statues and where this tree line is. You can see this break path. We're gonna follow the tree line to the right. And our goal here is that we're trying to find a laboratory. The laboratory is right here on our left.
This seems different from the other structures. Older.
Have a look around, 1K.
We're going to turn to the right here, and we're going to go right down here. We're going to interact with this pad.
Looks like they were running some sort of experiment here.
And get the schematics. From that, turn around.
Thanks, 1K. Let's see what we've got here.
We can check right down here to see if there's anything, but I doubt there is. It's only that. Yeah, it's just a generator.
Loading correctly. And it crashed. Hold on. Here we go.
Now we can head our way back to the transfer system.
You know what? I'll hack together a solution for the transport system.
So just quickly just run. You can make your way towards the giant pyramid. You can see where they go with this lovely statue that looks like it's from Halo. And then the cutscene will play. From that, what we're going to do is put you right here.
Or did that thing just materialize out of thin air?
Melville, I want an analysis of that particle cloud.
On it. Anyone got a butterfly net?
We're gonna head right into the capsule.
I'm connecting the transport system to our interface. Hold on.
Okay, and we're gonna head to travel to East 1. This is where everything is going to start.
Where's the capsule taking 1K?
To that enclosed area in the eastern lowlands. I put all the information we have on the map screen. Check out your interface.
Thanks. Sorry, my bad.
We'll catch up with you soon, 1K.
This place is magnificent. Look at that tower.